Fawn, I'm gonna hit live just so you know.
We'll get going here. Yoga, always remember your workout. Take a break whenever you need it. We're going to roll our shoulders back, lift our chest tall, focus on our breath. We're going to slow our breath down. Just coming into your breath. You can close your eyes or keep them open. Just whatever is good for you, just to come into your own breath. Listen to that breath through class. Listen to your body through class. We're going to start to transfer our breath in the nose and out the nose. If that feels good for you, just continue that breath in the nose, out the nose. And then we'll start kind of opening our eyes and tucking our chin down. And then up to the sky, open, open. And just do that a few times. Follow your breath, follow your body, down and up. And then come to center, eyes to center. And we're going to roll our shoulders back for 4, 3, 2, and then roll them forward. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And shake it out, shake it out. We're going to take our hands on our hips here, and we're just going to go toes to heels, kind of just rocking on our feet here. Kind of grounding our feet a little bit, finding our balance, warming up our feet, feeling our calves open up as we stretch, tiptoes. Couple more. Plant those feet. We're going to plant our left leg. I'm mirroring you, so plant your left foot, and we're going to take that right foot forward, straight leg, side straight leg, back straight leg. Just kind of warming up the hips, the balance. Range of motion. Take your time. Forward. If it feels too challenging, you can always take yourself to a wall or a chair for a little extra balance. Couple more. Forward, side, back. One more. Forward, side, and back. Very good. Switching sides. Find that foot into the ground, that other leg, straight leg forward. Take your time. Think about breathing with it. Forward, side. Couple more. Forward, side. One more. Forward, side, and back. Shake it out, shake it out. Circle it up. Turn to your right side, twisting from the top. Center. Turn to that other side. And again, this time we're going to take that hand behind our back, cross our arm over, and we're going to look over our shoulder, twist, and hold. Coming to center, over to the other side. Look over, look over. Bring it center, circle it up to the sky. Soften those knees, brush towards the ground, whatever's comfortable for you, brush forward, fold. Circle it up, brush it down. And then we're going to take this next exhale, hold it down there. You can use your block, you can use your legs, and we're going to forward fold down here. Forward fold, head heavy. Take your right arm, peel your shoulder open, gently gaze back. Release, take your left arm open. Release, head heavy, and we're going to roll up one vertebrae at a time. Come up to the top, roll those shoulders, come to mountain, take a breath. Take our feet a little bit farther apart, feeling our body getting a little bit warm here. We're going to circle up. Exhale down and brush, press those hips back and away. Circle it up. Brush. Hold this exhale down. We're going to reach for opposite elbows here. Head heavy. And from the top, just give yourself a really gentle rock, ragdoll, side to side. Release those arms, slowly roll it up. Take mountain, take a breath. We're going to zip our feet and our legs together. Feet and legs together, squeezing together top to bottom so you can feel those legs are fired here. We're going to circle the arms up to the sky. We're going to find pointer fingers. We're going to think about pulling those elbows in and back. And we're going to lengthen over to your right, press that left hip away, and then to your left. And I just want you to really gentle tap side to side. Press that hip for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up and bring it down to center. We're going to circle our arms up to the sky, squeezing those legs together. We're going to sit down into a chair, waking up our legs. We're going to bring our hands out front. So we're thinking about squeeze those legs, chest tall, tummy in, and hold strong. Feeling that lower body waking up here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up to the top mountain. Take those feet maybe 3 to 4 inches apart. Circle up. Come back to a chair, knees forward. Chest tall. Think about pull those shoulders back. Hold strong. Think light in your toes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Mountain. Take 2 breaths here. And then just a little bit farther apart, toes forward, really waking up that lower body. Circle it up. Palms out. Sit it back, chair, knees forward, chest tall, strong chair. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find mountain here, breathe. And we're just going to circle our arms around. So we're going to bring one arm up and we're going to circle it like we're pushing through water all the way over. And then we're going to follow to the other side. We're going to do that a few times here. Nice shoulder mobility. Moving our breath with our body here. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Bring those feet back in. We're going to work that balance a little bit more here. Again, if you need the wall or a chair, you can always take the wall or the chair, a little extra help. Hands on our hips, chest tall, abs pulled in tight. We're going to plant our right foot into the ground. We're going to lift up our left knee. Up and down. Very good. Just think of kind of pausing it there. Good job. Good balance. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now our challenge here, we're going to take it up and we're going to hold it. Chest tall. Release. Beautiful. Plant that other foot. Nice and tall. Flexed foot. Lift that knee up gentle. Give it a little pause and down. 2. Good job. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more single. And we're going to hold. Find that balance. Chest tall, tummy in. Release, shake it out. Beautiful. One more. Beautiful job. Plant, 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 right foot into the ground. We're going to work on our tree pose here. Again, wall or chair if you need. We're going to take that foot below the knee here. And then as we're comfortable, we can bring our palms to heart center. Or we can grow our tree tall. Whatever works best for you. Take your time. Slowly release. Beautiful. Shake it out a little bit. Plant that leg into the ground. You want to try to really lock out that leg, foot grabbing into the ground, chest tall, tummy in. Take your time. Center. Or grow your tree tall. Find something that's not going to move to look at. Slowly release. Beautiful, beautiful. Shake it out. We'll clear our block to one side if it's there. Come back to the end of our mat here. Circle up to the sky. Forward fold down. And we're going to walk down our mat, find our first downward dog here. Palms, fingertips into the ground. Hips high. Press those heels into the ground. And we're going to walk our dog out, pedaling those legs out, knee, heel. Feel that great stretch through the back of the legs. Pedal those legs. And then I want us to bend both knees together, and we're going to press our shoulders a little deeper, get a nice shoulder stretch. And then just press those heels, hips high, press your shoulders, downward dog. Let your head just kind of hang in the center here. Then we're going to shift forward into our plank. In our plank here, you want to think shoulders, elbows, wrist are in one straight line. Squeeze those abdominals into the spine. Squeeze your legs tight. You can hold here, or you can take a knee or knees down in modified, whatever works best for your body here. And with our first chaturanga, you can keep your knees up or just take your knees down. Shift your shoulders just slightly forward. Elbows tuck in. Lower down. Heavy into our mat. We're going to push the top of our feet in and scoop it up. Halfway or extend wherever it feels good for your body. Upward facing dog. Pull those shoulders back. If it feels too much, take it down kind of halfway here. Listen to your body. And child's pose. Take your knees apart, feet together, relax those hips back. Gently stretch those fingertips away. Forehead down. Resting pose here. You can come here anytime during the class. Walk over to your right side and give it a little stretch. Good. Walk over to your left. Come to center, come up to all fours. Couple sets of cat-cow here. We're going to inhale, exhale, round up cat. You hollow tuck the chin. Inhale, exhale, arch cow, open, open. Round it and arch it. One more, round it, arch. Neutral spine right through the center. We're going to extend our right leg out straight, but we're going to keep our toe on the ground. So we're going to have our leg out, yep, with your toe. Pull those abdominals in, and we're going to very gentle just lift up that leg through the heel just past hip level, and then tap it very gentle down. Up and down. You want to just really keep that control, working our core, the glute, hamstring, nice and gentle. Very good. Think about pressing through that heel and just really tap. Lightly, lightly. Breathing into it. Go with your body for 3, 2. Now that it's nice and warm, we're going to take this last one. We're going to hold it up here. So we're holding it up here. We're going to find our balance with our opposite arm here. Opposite arm comes out. Hold spinal balance. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and release it down all fours. Just come to that neutral spot. Take a breath. Take your left leg out straight, toes gently to the floor. Nice and controlled. We're just going to lift up past hip level and tap it down. Very good. Breathing into it. Up and down. Breathing into it, up and down, up and down. For 3, 2, on this last one, we're going to hold it. Opposite arm comes out, find that spinal balance and hold strong. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Neutral spine. A little bit of a nice shoulder stretch here. We're going to take our left arm, mirroring you, thread it under, palm facing up, left arm, thread it under, onto that shoulder. Look over to that side and let yourself melt into a stretch. Slowly bring it up. Right arm, palm facing up, thread it under onto that shoulder. Look over to that side. It's okay if you're opposite side of me, as long as we do both sides. Trying just to melt into that stretch. And nice and slow, find your way to all fours. Tuck those toes under. Press back, downward dog. Right leg up, 3-legged dog. Do our best to kick up through those hands. If you can't quite get through the hands, take your knee down and walk it through, walk it through. Want to make sure toes in front of our knee is over our ankle. We're going to find crescent lunge here. Nice, strong lunge here. Both knees forward, both toes forward. Very good. Good. Holding strong here, holding strong here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to bring our hands down. If you have a towel, or you can roll up your mat if you feel like your knee is going to be uncomfortable on the ground here. And we're going to come up to a modified on the knee, circle it up. Bring our arms out to a T. And we're going to turn to our right, turn to your right, and hold there. Come to the center, turn to your left. Come to center, bring it heart center. Take that left hand down, and we're just going to open it up. Yep, and that's a good place. You can have your block there as well. And we're just going to open up here. Bring that right hand to the inside, kind of tucking our shoulder in, and open, gently gaze back. Bringing both hands down here. We're going to take hands to each side, and we're going to pop up our back leg here. And what we're going to do is we're going to lunge down, use your hands, and you can also take your block here too for a little extra. There you go. And what we're going to do is just go lunge down, straighten up, tuck your chin. So it's kind of, we open the chest as we lunge, close it off as we straighten it up. Just a few times. Follow your breath. Breathing into it. Then with our next up, we're going to go ahead and just kind of slide and pop that foot in, maybe about a foot or two apart, toes forward. Find your stability here, take your time, and we're going to roll, roll up. Press that back heel down, roll those shoulders back, find your stability here. Beautiful. Circle those arms up. Reach those fingertips to the sky. Think of lengthening to the sky here. Reach away through your fingertips. We're going to slowly draw a line forward. Try to keep your biceps by your ears. Slowly down, and kind of find where your body wants to take you. Maybe you stop halfway. Maybe you can go all the way down, just wherever feels good. You can also take your block, and we're just going to tap it down and then slowly bring it back up. So wherever your body feels good, think about using your core and your legs. We're going to do that one more time. Think lengthen up to the sky, and then nice and slow, forward, forward, forward. Tap, slowly up. Lengthen up, beautiful. Release those arms down. We can, option 1, bring our hands here, or interlock behind, and we're just going to open up the chest and the shoulders here. We're going to hold it here. Think of tap your chin to the sky, pull those shoulders back. Slowly release, shake it out, circle it up, forward fold down, walk your way back to your downward dog. Walk back, walk back. And we're going to take a flow here. So we're going to press back downward dog. We're going to bring it forward into our plank, knees if needed, elbows tucked, lower down, chaturanga. Scoop it up, cobra or upward facing dog. And then just kind of melt back to resting pose, whatever that looks like for you, whatever's comfortable. Grab a sip of water if you need to. And we're going to make our way back to downward dog. Left leg up, lengthen that left leg up. Do your best to kick up through those hands. Walk it through if needed. Walk it through if needed. Toes are in front of the knee. Knee is over the ankle. We're going to find that strong lunge here. And we're going to hold strong here. Crescent lunge. Go ahead and bring those arms down, block if needed. And we're gonna find our knee, use your towel or your mat doubled up if needed. And we're gonna find that modified crescent lunge here. Arms out to a T, turn to your left, hold there. Come to center, turn to your right. Come to center, bring it up, heart center. Take that right hand to the inside and open and gaze back. Left hand to the inside, tuck that shoulder in and open. Release both hands down. Take hands on each side. We're going to pop up that back knee, back foot, and we're going to lunge, open the chest, straighten it, tuck it down, and just kind of follow your breath, follow your body up and down. Good. And with that next straighten, bring that back foot in, toes forward, find your stability, slowly roll up. Good. Circle the arms up. Fine, lengthen up. Take your time. Draw that line forward, biceps by our ears, hips back, down, down, down. Wherever your body feels comfortable, we tap to that spot. And then we slowly take our time back up. And again, nice and slow. Breathing into it. And up. Beautiful. Lengthen, lengthen. Bring it down to your sides, either on our lower back here, open, tap to the sky, or we can interlock, open, whatever feels best for you, and just hold there, breathe. Release, shake it out, circle it up, forward fold, and make your way back to downward dog. Take a flow, forward plank, knees if needed, shoulders slightly forward, chaturanga. Scoop it up. And take your resting pose. Whatever resting pose feels best for you, relax it back, relax it back. Find your breath. Tuck our toes under, medium back and downward dog. Right leg up, big stretch up. Do your best to kick up through those hands. Use that back knee and walk it through if needed. We're going to find our warrior one by turning our back foot, lining our heels up here. So we want our front heel and our back heel in one straight line as best we can, and our back foot is turned. We're going to torso forward, lunge, 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 look down to see our big toe, circle it up, warrior one. With our warrior one here, we're going to take a straight line, lunge forward with this knee, and straighten. Lunge forward, nice and gentle, very good, for 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to take it forward and hold, hold, hold. Open it up. Heart is open. Straight line front, down your back, kind of gaze down, find that straight line, look back to the front. Tuck your hips in a little bit. Nice lunge, warrior two. Keep that warrior two strong. Reverse warrior by taking front arm forward, back hand down the back leg. That right side is really opening and up and over, reverse warrior. Come up to the top, warrior two. We can feel that lower body working. Side angle by shifting forward. Take your forearm very gently here. Reach that left arm to the sky. Think of actively pulling our hips in here. And warrior two. That same straight line with this knee. Go straight forward and straighten. Straight forward and straighten. One more. Straight line, hold straight. We're going to roll our hips in, shift forward, tip down, stack those shoulders, gaze to the sky, triangle pose. Think of actively pulling our hips in, stack those shoulders in one line, and look straight up. Nice and slow, come up to the top. Release your hands. Take your right toes forward, both toes forward. We're going to circle up to the sky and then take a forward fold down. This is also a place you can take your block under you, and we're just going to hang heavy. Hang heavy. Then we're going to walk up to the top of our mat, press back, downward dog. Take your downward dog and find a resting pose there. Left leg up to the sky. Do your best to kick that foot up through. Turn that back foot. We're working into our warrior one on this side. So our heel in front, heel in back, one straight line. Torso twisting forward. We see that big toe on the inside of that knee. Bring those arms up, shoulders relax down. Strong warrior one here. And take this knee straight line forward, straight line back. Good. Breathe into it for 3, 2, and 1. Take it forward, hold. Open it up, tuck those hips in, warrior two. Look down the front, look down the back. Back down the front, warrior two. Reverse warrior, we're going to shift forward, take the back hand down the back leg, left side opens, reverse. Warrior two, side angle, shift forward, take that forearm very gentle here, look up to the sky, keep those hips tucked, side angle. and warrior two. Straight line, lunge forward, straight line back, straight line forward, straight line back. One more. Hold it straight. Think roll those hips in, shift forward, tip down, open up, gaze to the sky, triangle pose. Slowly come up, release, take the left toes forward, circle up, forward fold here. Also a good time to take that block. This time we're going to go over to our right side. We're going to stretch to our right side and hold. Over to your left side and hold. Center one more time and hold heavy. Lighten it up, walk up to the top of our mat, toes forward, downward dog, take a flow here, downward dog, forward plank, knees if needed, shoulder shift, chaturanga. Scoop it up. And then we're going to release down to our tummy here. We're going to bring our hands up to our sides, and we're going to place our left ear to the mat. And we're just going to let ourselves relax there for a moment. Right ear to the mat. Coming to center, take both arms out front. Be really gentle with your head and neck here, so you're just looking slightly forward, not looking up too much and wrenching our neck here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our right arm and our left leg, and we're going to lift together. Point away through the fingertips and the toes, breathing and holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left arm, right leg, lift, point, lock, and lift. Lengthen up top to bottom for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, just overlap your hands, relax here. Take your right arm out. We're going to circle our left arm back. We're going to bend the knee, and we're going to reach for the ankle or the foot. And we're just going to pull with the arm, let our head relax. So we're pulling, feeling that quad stretch. And we're going to do one variation here. So I want you to let up on your stretch just a little bit. And what we're going to do is we're going to inhale, exhale. We're going to lift up that right arm. And if you can, lighten up on the leg or lift the leg, just whatever feels good for you. For 5, 4, 3, 2, then release back into your stretch. Give your arm a pull, let your head relax. Then release. Take that right arm back, or opposite side. Grab for the foot or ankle. Be mindful each side's going to feel a little different. Pull with the arm. Relax that upper body, head, quad stretch. Adding a little variation in here. Inhale, exhale, lift that arm. Maybe lighten up or lift the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, relax it. Keep holding on and just melt into your stretch. And then release. Beautiful. Take it up to all fours. Take a couple sets of cat and cow. Round it up. Cat and cow. Cat and cow. And center. Bring it back. We're going to bring our hips around, feet out in front of us. We're going to start with just a butterfly stretch here, feet together. And the farther you go out, the less intense of a stretch, the closer. We're kind of in a medium right here, not challenging our full stretch, but feeling it. And we're going to draw a big circle. So we're going to go forward, side, back, and side. Yep, and just kind of draw a circle however your body wants to let you here. And then switch directions of your circle. Very good. Coming to working on our boat pose, and we're going to do some stretches, and then we'll do our boat pose again here. So we're going to bring our feet out in front of us. Knees bent. We're going to lift our chest tall. Imagine there's a string. Up, up, up. Keep your chest lifted, back, back, back till you feel your core fire here. Use the back of the legs to help you. You don't want to grab on too tight, but use it for help. We're going to lift up either one leg or both. Lift the chest, and we're going to hold here in our boat. If you're feeling strong here, you can also take one arm or both arms up. Holding that boat here. Very good, very good. Lifting, lifting for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up and breathe. Go ahead and grab our strap. We're going to take our strap along. We're going to start by wrapping both feet. Kind of grab a hold, lean yourself back. When you lean yourself back here, think about hollow your spine, tuck your chin, kind of like if you're doing a cat. We're just using that rope to really lengthen, straighten out your arms if you can. There you go. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Feel it all the way up into our neck. Nice and gentle. Finding length through the spine. Then we're going to come up tall. We're going to bend into it now. Press your hips back, tuck your chin. Pull, pull, pull. And then nice and slow, we're going to sit up tall. We're going to take our right foot. We're going to lift up that leg. Straighten out those arms. Tuck your chin and hold. Bend into it. Grab on with your left. So we have opposite arm, opposite strap. Open up, look back. Come to the center, switch the hands here. Open up, open up. Come to center. We're going to take it, bend the knee just a little bit, and just pull in with both hands. Tuck your chin and hold there. Good. Slowly release. Wrap that left foot. Lift it, straighten the arms, tuck the chin, lengthen and hold, hollow, hollow. Bend those elbows a little bit, grab on with the right hand, opposite, and then we're just gonna open, look back, and hold. Bring it into the center. Switch that hand. Open, open, gaze back. Bring it to the center. Bend your knee a little bit. My knee is bent and I'm just pulling in, tuck the chin. Then slowly release. Very good. Keep your feet out front. You can also crisscross, just whatever's comfortable for your lower body. We're going to take our strap behind us here. Grab on. And we're just going to pull our strap, lift our strap, open up our chest and shoulders. We can look forward or tap our chin to the sky, really gentle, and just hold here. Open, open, open. Those tight muscles were out front most of the time, and this opening is so good. 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Shake it out. We'll hollow out the spine. We'll grab the back of the legs, tuck your chin, and hollow, kind of the opposite motion there. And then one more boat pose here. So our chest is tall. Lean it back. Feel the core fire. Maybe you lift one. Maybe you lift both. Maybe you straighten them out a little bit more this set. You can hold on. Be gentle when you hold on. Try not to hold on too tight. Maybe you take one out. Maybe you take both for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Gently laying on our back. Pull our knees into our chest. And gently rock side to side, massaging our spine here, massaging our spine, massaging our back. We're going to take our feet into the ground here, bring our palms down to our sides, and we're going to press up slowly into a bridge. So we're pressing through our feet. We're going to slowly lift the lower vertebrae, one vertebrae at a time. Lift up, up, up. And we're going to squeeze at the top here, pinch a penny, and we're going to hold here. We're breathing as we hold. Feeling our core, our back, our legs, our glutes all working together. Lifting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to slowly, slowly lower down. Take a hand behind the head and neck. And we're going to crunch up, crunch up, crunch up. Lift that hand here, and we're going to hold. So we're just going to squeeze and hold that crunch. My chin is just slightly tucked. Squeeze from the center. Hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release down. Bring those palms back down to our sides. We're going to do one more bridge here. One vertebrae at a time. Lift that bridge up, up, up. Squeezing at the top. Breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then nice and slow, down, down, down. Really gentle, really controlled. Take that hand behind the head and neck, maybe switching. We're going to crunch it up, reach that arm. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Squeeze from the center here. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Release it down. We're going to take our arms and our legs straight out. Think of something pulling you from the top to the bottom. Lengthen away, top to bottom. Bend both knees up. Nice and gentle. We're going to take our right leg crossed over our left, arms out to a T, and we're going to gently let the knees fall to your right. Be nice and gentle with it, nice and gentle. Into that stretch and be heavy there. You can look up to the sky or over to the opposite side. Slowly bring it up to center. Uncross. Take that left leg over top. Gently let it fall to your right. Looking up or over to the opposite side and just melt into that lovely stretch. Wringing out the body here. And then nice and gentle coming up to center. Uncross that leg. We're going to glue our feet together. Let your knees fall open. We're going to reach for opposite elbows over our head. And we're just going to let ourselves sink, relax here for a moment. Then we're going to bring our knees in. Slowly bring the legs out. Let our feet fall open. We're setting up for our final Shavasana, our final resting pose. You can also take your block behind your head if that feels good for you. Bring your hands to your sides, palms face to the sky. And we're just going to let ourselves sink and relax and melt into the ground for a moment here. Just taking a short time to let everything go.
Shit, it's so.
Still yoga?
Don't mind that. That happened last time towards the end. Slowing our breath down. Letting yourself just be still for a moment. And then nice and gentle, turn to one side. Whatever side your body wants to turn, infant pose. And then nice and gentle, slow, coming up to a comfortable seated position. Lift the chest tall, stack your spine, relax your hands. Remembering this nice tall posture as we go through our days. Circle up to the sky. Exhale, heart center. And namaste. Thank you for coming.